This was hyped as a revolution, a hybrid pickup meant to change everything, a future-ready Tacoma built to rewrite the rules. But let's be clear, this isn't a full redesign, it's a refresh, and that matters. So today we're breaking down what actually changed, what Toyota quietly improved, and what stayed exactly the same on the 2026 Toyota Tacoma Hybrid. Because when you electrify one of the most trusted trucks in America, you don't just add batteries and motors, you challenge expectations, you test loyalty, and you risk turning a legend into a mistake. So the real question isn't whether the Tacoma Hybrid is new, it's whether this smarter, electrified Tacoma is worth the hype, or a step too far. At first glance, the 2026 Toyota Tacoma Hybrid looks unapologetically Tacoma. That's intentional. Toyota didn't chase futuristic shock value here. Instead, they doubled down on aggressive confidence. The front fascia is bolder, with a wider grille and sharper LED lighting that slices through the night. The hood sits higher, the shoulders look broader, and the truck feels planted even when it's standing still. Aerodynamics have been quietly improved. Subtle sculpting along the sides reduces drag without softening the truck's rugged character. Skid plates, high ground clearance, and functional air channels remind you this isn't a lifestyle prop, it's built to work. Hybrid badging is understated, almost hidden. Toyota isn't shouting about electrification, they're letting the truck speak for itself. This design doesn't beg for attention, it earns respect. Step inside the 2026 Tacoma Hybrid and the story shifts. The cabin feels more modern, more intentional, and significantly more refined. A new digital instrument cluster pairs with a larger central touchscreen, creating a cockpit that feels closer to a command center than a construction site. Toyota's latest infotainment system is faster, cleaner, and finally competitive. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are standard, and the interface is intuitive enough to use with gloves on. Physical controls remain where they matter most, a subtle nod to real truck owners. Materials have improved, especially in higher trims. Soft-touch surfaces mix with durable textures designed to survive mud, dust, and long workdays. Seats are more supportive, offering better comfort on long highway drives without sacrificing toughness. This isn't luxury pretending to be a truck. It's a truck that finally understands comfort. Now we reach the heart of the debate. Under the hood, the 2026 Toyota Tacoma Hybrid pairs a turbocharged gasoline engine with an electric motor and battery system. The goal isn't just efficiency, it's intelligent power delivery. Torque arrives instantly. Acceleration feels smoother, stronger, and more controlled than previous gas-only Tacomas. Off the line, the hybrid system fills the gaps, making the truck feel quicker and more responsive, especially when towing or climbing. Toyota hasn't turned the Tacoma into a silent EV. The engine still growls when pushed, but now it roars intelligently. Power is delivered when you need it, not wasted when you don't. Fuel efficiency improves noticeably, especially in city driving and stop-and-go traffic. For daily drivers, that matters. For work trucks, it adds up fast. So is it a mistake? Only if you believe trucks should burn fuel just to prove a point. Here's where skeptics worried most. Would a hybrid compromise off-road credibility? The answer is no. The battery placement is engineered to preserve ground clearance and weight balance. Four-wheel drive systems remain robust, with advanced terrain modes that adjust throttle response, traction control, and power distribution in real time. On trails, the electric motor's low-end torque becomes an advantage. Crawling over rocks feels more controlled. Descents are smoother. The truck feels composed, not confused. On the highway, the Tacoma Hybrid is quieter and more stable. Steering feels tighter. The ride is more confident. It's not pretending to be a luxury SUV. It's just better engineered. This is evolution, not betrayal. Toyota's real strength often hides beneath the surface, and the 2026 Tacoma Hybrid proves that again. The latest Toyota Safety Sense suite comes standard, including adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, and improved collision avoidance. These systems are smoother, less intrusive, and more natural than before. New predictive technologies use sensors and cameras to anticipate hazards, not just react to them. Towing assistance has been upgraded, and trailer stability systems work seamlessly with the hybrid drivetrain. This isn't flashy autonomy, it's safety that works in the background, exactly how truck owners want it. So where does the 2026 Toyota Tacoma Hybrid land in the market? It doesn't directly fight electric trucks like the Ford F-150 Lightning. It doesn't abandon gas loyalists either. Instead, it occupies a middle ground, a bridge between the past and the future. Pricing is expected to come in higher than traditional gas Tacomas, but still below full EV trucks. Toyota is betting that buyers want progress without compromise, efficiency without anxiety, and innovation without abandoning reliability. Against competitors, the Tacoma Hybrid stands out for one reason: trust. Toyota's hybrid reputation is unmatched. For buyers worried about long-term durability, that matters more than headlines. This isn't a marketing experiment, it's a calculated move. So, is the 2026 Toyota Tacoma Hybrid worth the hype? Or is it a mistake? It's neither. It's a transition truck, and that's exactly why it matters. Toyota didn't electrify the Tacoma to chase trends. They did it to future-proof a legend. The result isn't perfect, but it's thoughtful, capable, and surprisingly convincing. This truck won't please everyone, but it doesn't need to, because the Tacoma Hybrid isn't trying to redefine what a truck is. It's trying to make sure the truck survives the future. And sometimes, that's the smartest move of all. Don't forget to subscribe to Futureline TV for more cinematic AI reviews of the cars shaping tomorrow, today. And now we want to hear from you. Is the 2026 Toyota Tacoma Hybrid a smart evolution or a step too far? Let us know in the comments.